This is Mel with Sucky Crafts, and in this series, I will upcycle, repurpose, and craft straight from the bargain bin. One woman's trash is the heart of another woman's garden. So welcome to my garden. Today I'm making a succulent basket. In this cute little basket here, oh my God, I went thrift shopping and I found this and I had to get it. It is adorable. It's got this little handle here. Oh, and it's got the drainage already at the bottom since it's woven. Oh, I just love it. I'm very excited about this. And I've got the little plants here that I have planned for it. I have an Echeveria Lola. One of the most popular succulents you can have in your garden is Echeveria Lola. It looks like a rose. It's gorgeous. It's displaying that pretty pink color that we all love. And something to match with it, to complement it, is the Aeonium Kiwi. So pretty. It's that lime green and super stressed right now because it's gotten a lot of sun and the margins turn hot pink. So I think that it will look so beautiful right beside an Echeveria Lola. I have here to add height for the little basket, a sedum variety, and this one's a fuzzy one. It's so cute. I love it, how it's kind of like growing wild. I think it'll look lovely in there. Another one to add height is a Crassula Springtime, and the reason why it's called Springtime is because during the springtime it blooms these clusters of pink flowers. They're just so beautiful and they grow nice and tall. I love this Crassula. And yet another Crassula, and this is Platyphylum, I believe. So beautiful. It grows nice and tall. It's kind of bushy. I love it. So let's get to the planting. So I'm gonna stuff this first with moss so all that soil won't escape through the holes down at the bottom. And that's usually what I do with baskets. And I have here just normal dry moss that I got at my local garden center. You can buy a bag for like $12. And you can reuse this moss over and over again. And that's what I really recommend you doing. Not to throw it away, but to keep using it. So after the plants have outgrown the little basket, you can just store it in a plastic bag and reuse it for another craft. So I've stuffed it right there, and I kind of make a little hole like in the middle, just like that, so it can hold some soil. So I have here succulent soil, and I'll do like 2 handfuls for this size. And there you go. Now my soil won't escape when I water it. So that's perfect. Okay, so I'll start with the tall sedum here. And I'll get this out. Be very careful because I want to keep it in a cluster just the way it is. Kind of lay it down while I make my well here. Ooh, it's coming apart, and I'll try to keep it. There we go. And I'll tuck it in the back just like that. And I'll anchor it down because it wants to lean forward with more soil there. And I'll kind of just try to squeeze it a little towards the back there. Perfect. And because it wants to lean forward, I'll put in my Lola right in front of it because it's the big one. So I'll make some space for it and just put it right in there, adding more soil to cover that root ball there. Beautiful. And I'll add a kiwi. And no, that won't work. But I'll definitely be adding a kiwi. So let me just go in the back here and put my Springtime in the back. Get it out of its little pot here. It's a warm day today. Whoa. It's gonna be 80 degrees. And this is a coastal area, so 80 degrees, that's hot. That's hot to us around here. But yeah, I can feel the heat My hair's frizzing up. That's the first sign that it's gonna be a hot day. Okay, so far so good. I've got the springtime in, and now I really want to add the kiwi. So I'm gonna kind of mound up some soil there because the kiwi stems are really short. So I want to put that there. I kind of want to put the other one right in front of it like that. Cute, okay. And I want to take this apart and kind of tuck some in right in there. So I'm gonna get one because it's 3 of them. Tee some of that soil off without tearing apart that little root ball it has. And I'm gonna tuck it in right behind this kiwi. And let's see if I can work with this little handle here. So I've got to tuck it in nice and deep. Okay, there we go. Press it in. Perfect. All right. So this little basket, it's done. So you know how I normally put the top dress and it's the stones? Well, I'll be using moss to top dress around these succulents. It's gonna make it look so cute. And I will water this like I would normally water any other planter. And I'll probably have to water it a little more often because there's not a whole lot of soil in there. It's a smaller little arrangement. So I'll probably be watering it every 2 weeks. A nice deep watering. Check that out. That's so cute. Well, while I tend to my garden, why don't you subscribe so we can keep in touch?